Hello, and this is a video on how to play Rainbow Six Siege. I'm going to be showing all the basics and like, all like the concepts of Rainbow Six Siege. Right now on the screen, we are banning operators. Banning is a good part of what's it called? Diversifying your options when picking operators, and can be a good example on how to diversify, just options. Don't pick one operator, don't stick to one operator. And we're going to explain what operators do, how they affect the game, and basically what is Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. So we just got the bans over with, so this is the end of the ban phase, and basically we are going to be going into this map. Okay, so you are in a closed map where you have to attack via the entry point, and you will see on the bottom the objectives, and these are the objectives are bomb sites. These bomb sites you have to defuse with the diffuser, and you have a list of operators to assist you while defusing. So the representative will be going either basement, the they will be going basement in the gym. They will be going TV room, and music room, master bedroom and car room and pink room. These are the 4 objectives that you have to use when droning with this drone here. Droning is a good part of Rainbow Six Siege, helping you have like observation and helps you get intel on the operator basically. So we are in where it says garage, and he is not in garage. So we'll move closer over to the other objective now that we've crossed this out. And we hear gunshots upstairs. And here we're just going to drone out right here. And we have seen the operator. Right here we can see the operator. And if we hold Y, we can scan the operator. And he is Warden. This red ping will also represent where the enemy is located. But be aware that the operator will be able to shoot you and your drone. So the operator can take out your drone if you just so happen to, get too close to the operator or he spots your drone. So he can shoot it right now. Can you shoot it? So as you can see, he shot the drone. Right now I am playing as Ram, a new operator that has just came to Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Siege. And as you can see here, we have a primary weapon and a secondary weapon. Over here that you can see over here is a security camera. These cameras can be used by the defending operators. The defense can basically use it like a drone and gain intel on where you're coming from and stop that push. You can shoot it and disable it, making it rendering useless to the team, to the defending team. As I move over here, we have a gadget. These gadgets include a special ability. We have this. This is a RAM gadget, I guess. And this will, once you activate it, destroy anything in this little blue line over here. And I will activate it. And it will instantly break this barricade over here. Other gadgets include flashbangs and a secondary drone for more intel. While approaching the entry site, you want to use your drone to basically observe and gain intel on the enemy. I already shot my second drone, so we're gonna have to go in without any intel. This can be troublesome to those. And as we move along, we can move up. In this game, there is also something called leaning. Right now, the enemy will go to the door. So back up to the door. Right now, I cannot see him, but yet he can see me. If I were to click a button on my controller, I can lean. This will make me able to see him right there. And if I were not to lean, then basically I wouldn't be able to see him. You see right there. I can not see him. I can't shoot him. Over here, I can shoot him. Alright. This guy's ability over here, his name is Warden. The defender ability is to be able to see with flashbangs. So when I throw this flashbang down, he'll be able to see it. He will be able to see me, and he will be able to kill me. without me being able to see. So I'm going to throw the flashbang down, and he will be able to kill me with his gadget. So, as we can see, he has a blue screen, and rendering the flashbang useless when using his ability. Now that we're going to go to the defending round. Defending round, we can pick 4 objective sites, and you can vote with your team where to go. So, I'm going to be going gym and garage, and I'll be picking an operator that will be able to help me when playing Rainbow Six Siege. Today, we're going to be playing Azami. She has a nice primary, a good secondary, and this tactability where she can have impact grenades or barbed wire. We're going to be using the impact grenades to represent rotation holes and demonstrate some of the capabilities with reinforcing and something like that. This game may seem where you need to use a lot of skill, like with your primary gun and all that other stuff, but this is not a normal first-person shooter. This is a game where you have to use your ability, okay? See, when we go over here, this wall seems soft and can be opened with a couple of gun holes. Now that there's a hole in the wall, you can reinforce it with when holding this button. As you reinforce, you can no longer shoot through the wall. The wall is no longer penetrable when being shot at. I also forgot to note that you can shoot through walls to kill enemies. It was just a small note that went over my mind when making this video. Just keep that in mind. So, you would like to reinforce both of these walls when playing this objective so that they can't get through this wall. Another thing to do is to use your impact grenades to make rotations. This will help you move smoothly along both sides instead of running around through the hallway. You can just run right here to get to your second objective to defend it. As you can see, the attacker's ability is to be able to breach these walls right here. See, he has breached these walls, and what you can do is use the ability to patch up this wall. Just like that with my ability. This game is all about tactility, and you have to use your ability correctly. If not, you will cost your team a win and possibly the whole game. Another thing that the attacker can do is, let's say he plants, for an example, right? Right now he is planting the diffuser. Seems as he has planted, we now have a timer, a limited time to make this defuse. All you can do right now is can the attacker go this way? Like over there? Yeah. I can place my Kiba barriers and stop him from shooting me as I defuse. This representation can stop him from basically defusing. Alright, so he can stop shooting me, and I can now defuse safely, helping my team win that round. So, this game is about angles and perception. It's basically a very glorified game of chess. So, I'm going to be using my ability again to locate the bomb. So, now that I have located the bomb, we have located the enemy right here. We are going to ping him. We have done that. And now we can set up the drone somewhere to keep it safe without the enemy shooting it. Kind of like right here. But the enemy has found it, rendering the drone useless. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the floor to help me gain an advantage. Doing this. So basically, when I do this, so let's say the enemy goes downstairs and is holding an angle on the van. So as I'm using this, let me put another one right here. Basically, I can see the enemy from below the floor. And this will catch the enemy off guard. And I can see all of downstairs by being upstairs. This is making it a great advantage against the enemy. As you can see, the enemy is shooting me, so we could just hide around here, throw gadgets through the hole, and be able to shoot them. Now, another thing that you can do is plant the diffuser, as we have seen before. And we are going to just plant right here. Now, this does take 7 exact seconds to plant the bomb and defuse the bomb. Now that I have planted, I'm going to run upstairs, right? And you can play from above, breaking these little hatches. And now that I see the enemy, I can play from above and stop the defuse, making us win the round. There's many more options and ways to play this game differently, and when you play this game, not one game will be the same as the next. There will always be different ways and outcomes to play the game, and there will be more and more different options on how to attack and how to defend, and there's just so many like variables to put into this game that can help you either win or lose those gunfights and those games. That is basically a basic tutorial on what this game is, how to play it, and basically furthermore what it represents to be like to like play this game, and other things. You can discover more operators. These operators are not unlockable right now. You have to purchase them with in-game currency or welfare. That is the wrap of this whole basic tutorial, and yeah, I guess I'm leaving.